Hello, everybody. Scott Golden here with the Golden Opportunities Coaching YouTube channel. Welcome to those of you who are new. Welcome back to those of you seasoned veterans of what we do around here. What we do around here is bring about psychological, mental, emotional health conversations and coaching conversations. We do that as often as we can, usually several times per week. We try to do that for your listening pleasure. We've got over 1,000 of these available in the archive, so please like, subscribe, comment below. We continue our life lesson series, but if you are looking for coaching in any way, whether it's personal, professional, relational, habit change, would love to be of service to you. You can reach out at PO Perception on Twitter or in the About Me section of this page and find the ways in which you can connect with me and to make the rest of 2021 and into 2022 the best time in your life in a way that works for you. So find your drive, find your motivation. Your internal spirit may have been driven by different things in the past, and your drive may have changed. That's normal. As a matter of fact, when your drive doesn't change for extended period of times, it means you've reached a level of stagnation, and you might even have some level of obsession with something that isn't serving you well. It doesn't necessarily mean that you necessarily have to know everything that's coming or what's best or be, mega super intelligent or whatever the case may be. Finding a way to begin to understand your own value in that manner and identifying what your motivating factors are is super important all the way around. Next thing to consider is, next thing, you know, is to kind of go into a meaningful directive that leads you in terms of how you want to go and grow. So find a way to begin to understand the value that is how you approach the world, how you commit. How committed are you to your goals? Are you willing to sacrifice? Are you willing to push through when you're tired? Are you willing to set a goal that might take years to accomplish? Are you willing to do the things that other people aren't? Because that will determine your level of success. It may not necessarily right now determine your level of happiness. Matter of fact, you may be miserable for a little bit, but your level of commitment to your goal does directly impact how you end up coming through it and what you end up doing after you have achieved whatever goal you've set forward. The next thing to look at is be willing to be a leader. Leading isn't about giving instructions, although for some people it is. Leading is about finding the strengths and weaknesses in other people, helping them to be as focused and productive and supported as they can be, and bringing the best out of other people. The more you commit to doing this, the easier it is to get to a life that matters to you, and ultimately you can get there in a manner that makes sense if you continue to lead well. Understand that there will be pressure in your life. The pressure you put on yourself is kind of the best and worst pressure. If you do it well, that means you are impressive because it means you put pressure on yourself to be your best, but never expect yourself to be perfect. If you're not doing it well, you become obsessed with the illusion of competition and perfection. Study what other people are doing. Find mentors. Find people that are doing things well, but also find people that are failing and learn what not to do. Every person is a person you can study. Every individual is someone you can grow from and learn from. So beginning to understand the ability to study and give and receive love wherever you can is one of, if not the most important things you can do. Understanding that love doesn't always mean agreement is also important. Love is unconditional acceptance, but it doesn't necessarily mean agreement. You don't have to fully understand a person to love them. Love in and of itself is a choice that creates emotions, not emotions that makes choices. And I think the more we understand that, the easier it is to get something out of life that has more directiveness, more structure, more hope and healthiness, and hopefully that is beneficial to you as well. Keep your feet on the ground, your mind in the moment. Until next time, everybody.